Greetings, everyone, and welcome to Talk of the Town. I'm Dr. Don McMaster, president of Alpena Community College. Greeting you today. This is our last taping for 2023. I'm wishing everyone a happy New Year's and looking forward to 2024 and what the new year brings. As the year ends, it occurred to me it might be nice to go back and reflect on the accomplishments at ACC in 2023. So in no particular order of priority, or here's a short list of things that I thought were highlights from the year. Well, first, we were first among Michigan's 28 community colleges in enrollment in spring semester 2023. That would have been the semester that started last January. So we were number one among the 28 schools in enrollment growth. That would have been compared to spring semester of 22. That's significant. We were also first in graduation rate. That would be the amount of time it takes people to fully complete who are full-time students, and that is based on federal data that all schools submit to the United States Department of Education. So we were first in graduation rate in FY23. This is a very significant accomplishment. That's an institutional accomplishment, I think, because that's what we're there for, is to try and help students succeed and get through and you know, either transfer or get a job in an occupational field to succeed. We did complete the a $1.65 million Fitzpatrick Lecture Hall, which is a beautiful addition to the Van Laer Hall complex, that side of the street. We completed the $3.5 million Besser Company Center for Manufacturing Excellence. That's the manufacturing lab that occupies where Auto Body used to be. It's a beautiful space. And then the Wholesome Industrial Education and Welding Center. That's where the welding lab now is. That used to be the space where both welding and manufacturing occupied. Those are very significant accomplishments. In terms of succession, we hired 2 new vice presidents, a new HR director, a new director of IT, a new Higher Learning Commission accreditation coordinator, a new library director, a new athletic director, 5 new nursing faculty, 2 new science faculty, and 2 new English and humanities faculty. And so succession has been a big, and I think largely successful priority in this year. We implemented a brand new software package. This is something that nobody sees, but it touches everyone. And the integration of it and the implementation of it and the connectivity of it, extremely complicated, but it is a substantial upgrade, and kudos to Lisa Snyder, Jeff Blumenthal before her, Mark Grunder, our Office of Information Technology folks, for leading this charge. One of the things that it allowed us to do early on in the implementation is to get our college data onto the cloud. So we weren't managing in-house, on-premise, the cybersecurity parts of it. This is hidden to everyone until there's a breach. And having things in the cloud managed by Ellucian doesn't completely eliminate that risk, but it largely does. And that's a substantial thing forward for us, step forward. We led the implementation of the college ADN, that would be associate degree in nursing, that's what ADN stands for, to BSN. You know, that was legislation that, and funding that allowed community colleges and universities to partner to bring BSNs to the community college campus. This was a years-long effort, and it culminated in that legislation, which really ACC led. So our first students who are in that program, we're anticipating a number more of them, and so we feel good about that. We celebrated 10 years of early college partnership with Alpena Public Schools. You know, are a significant partner for ACC, and that has just been a wonderful project over the past decade. We hosted the Lieutenant Governor on campus, State Budget Director, State Treasurer, Michigan Public Service Commission Chair, Dan Scripps, Michigan Public Service Commission Commissioner Catherine Peritic, State Senator John DeMoose, State Representative Cam Cavett. We had them all on campus during the past year. Personally, I enjoyed walking the bridge with Governor Whitmer on Labor Day. She's a fast walker. We did receive a very nice call out by the governor in her State of the State address in January, referencing Alpena Community College and its nursing program. That was very neat. Did serve on a community college funding formula task force, and the outcome of that was good for ACC, and it resulted in the preservation of the existing funding formula. How state appropriations dollars get doled out to community colleges is of keen interest to all the community colleges, and maintaining the current formula is a significant thing for ACC. There was some interest in changing that, but it didn't change. And then we exceeded $29 million in external fundraising toward the trustees' $15 million 5-year goal that was established in February 2020. And then we exceeded by a substantial amount, or have exceeded, the Board of Trustees' 15% general fund balance, their desire to have 15% as a cushion. And I absolutely share their view on that. We have exceeded that, so financially our position is pretty good. So I want to thank everyone for everything they've done, you know, to make ACC the best it can be. Happy New Year to you, and we'll look forward to seeing you in 2024.
This has been Talk of the Town with your hosts Bradley Summers and Dr. Don McMaster. For a list of community events taking place in Northeast Michigan, please visit our website at WBKB11.com and click on our community link. This has been a Queen Bee's Knees LLC production, a Morgan Murphy media company. All rights reserved.